Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to TEA minus 10 minutes with Shay, your favorite fractional chief operating officer. So guess what? I work with seven-figure, multiple six-figure, and six-figure businesses inside their business day to day, week to week. And what I do for them is I manage their business, I manage their teams, I manage their problems and issues. And so we do all of that for business growth and business scale, right? But I have a mission of helping more entrepreneurs and small business owners just like you to stop spinning their wheels and make sense of their business so that it makes money and creates time freedom. Okay? Make money and create time freedom. My freedom looks like living and working my business from anywhere in the world. I started this journey in Belize. I lived in Mexico for 3 years, and I'm currently in the Tango Beef and World Cup Soccer Championship of the World, Buenos Aires, Argentina. So that's what my business freedom looks like. But I want to help you with yours. And I do that with segments just like this one. And I give you transformational information for your business growth. Okay. Because that's important, right? Transformational information for your business growth. So that helps me to fulfill my mission. And so this week, y'all, this week we are talking about how to create a strong brand. Okay. How to create a strong brand. All right. So, number one, today's tip, I think is going to be kind of the best tip. I mean, we got more tips, but you know what? I'm not going to say it's the best one. What I'm going to say is I think I may be a little more comprehensive with today's tip than the rest of the tips. But tune in for all of them because you need all of them. Okay. So today's tip and what we're going to talk about today for creating a strong brand is that you need to stand out. Okay. You need to create a brand that stands out by doing these things. Are you ready? Number one, I need you to share the accolades of who you are. Okay. What is your credibility? Why should people listen to you? Why are you good at what you do? Why are you the one to tell them anything about what you're talking about? Okay. What are your accolades? I need you to share that. Okay. Next, I need you to niche your what. Okay. Your what can't be for everybody. It cannot be for everybody. So niche down what you do and who it's for. Okay. Now, I'm going to tell you the more niche, the better. The more niche, the better. Okay. Now, you are not leaving people out of making money, right? So, a lot of you think you're leaving money on the table when you niche down, but you're actually not. Because when you start to talk to a particular segment of the population, they understand that you're talking to them without a doubt. They're very clear you're talking to them, right? And then they start to listen, right? I want you to think about how even the world of going to get your hair done has changed, right? Super cuts came in and all they do is cut. All they do is cut hair. Okay. They don't wash your hair. Okay. They don't color your hair. All they do is cut your hair. So if you want to go get your hair cut with no fuss, muss, and nothing else, you can go to Supercut. And it's affordable, right? So that took over years ago. Now you have different places called dry bar, right? Where they style your dry hair. They don't wash it, all these types of things. Niche down. Okay. It's riches in the niches. Okay. So the second part I want you to do is I want you to create a formula for your how. Okay. An actual formula, the steps to, right? Create a framework to your how so that you can, even when you're not the one, you can possibly sell the framework itself. Okay. So even if you're not the one to work it, you can sell the framework itself. It's called licensing, right? So I want you to think about that. Another thing you can do to create a strong brand is I want you to define your promise. What is your brand promise, right? What can people expect from you each time, right? A lot of people think the brand is the color, the logo. That's not your brand. Actually, how people experience your brand and what your reputation is what your brand is, okay? So the stronger your reputation, the stronger your brand, right? The more consistently you show up with your brand promise, the stronger your brand. All right. And the last thing is, I want you to share your why, right? I want you to share your why because people can get behind your why and then they will start to pour money into your brand. Okay. Do they believe what you believe? Well, they have to know what you believe first, right? When you put what you believe out there, people can get behind it. That makes your brand stronger. And if you can tell what you believe in your own voice, even better, right? So, what do I believe? right? I believe that you can create a business that creates freedom, okay? Time freedom and money, right? Money and time freedom. That's what I believe. I believe you can do that. I am proof that you can do that. And I share that with you all the time. So that's a strong belief. And people who believe that with their business don't have a problem following me, listening to me, all of these things. Okay. So that is all the information for today. All week long, we're talking about how to create a strong brand. Okay. How to create a strong brand. Let me tell you the difference between a brand and a commodity, right? A commodity is what people compare pricing for. Oh, it's just another thing in this category. The only thing that makes it better is if the price is lower. That's a commodity. You don't want to be a commodity. Okay. You want to be a brand. A brand can command their price. Okay. A brand can give people the new way they want to do things and people fall in line with it. A brand has way more power than a commodity. Okay. A commodity is a race to the bottom, whoever has the lowest price. A brand stands for something. So all this week we're talking about how do you create a strong brand. Okay, today was a great start because I gave you like a lot in one, but to me that was all about standing out as the single thing that it had in common. Okay, so those things that I gave you are how you stand out, and we're starting to create a strong brand. All right, join me all week. Tomorrow we're going to talk about another way to create a strong brand all through the week until Thursday. So join me right here, 8 a.m. Eastern Time this week for creating your strong brand. All right, guys, tea time. Have a great day, and I'll see you right back here tomorrow.